Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we're playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and in today's episode we are going to begin the main quest. We're going to begin the main adventure, and you know what? Main quest time. I like Morrowind. I played it as a lad. Never beat it. Could never quite, back in those days as a kid. I wasn't a kid, I was an early teenager, but I could never figure out just kind of the RPG mechanics. The game was too complicated for me, but I would still spend hours just roaming around. So, this is our character, Herod Wander. He's a bit of a grifter, a bit of a shyster. Check out the last couple episodes, though. We did a lot of important things. For instance, I was able to create a ton of Fortify Intelligence potions, which then I was able to drink them, stack the effects, create more potions through alchemy, which uses intelligence, meaning I was able to create a loop of potions that last for a long time and give me a ton of intelligence. With that, I have an unending amount of magicka, which is awesome, and it's needed. We also have speed of 287, very important for survival. And then most of our skills we gained through, well, if you sell these potions, you can make a ton of money. How much money do I have right now? 17k. I mean, this potion alone is worth over 2k. This potion's worth 9k. Wow. And of course you could go to the scamp merchant in Caldera, and he always has 5,000 gold in his inventory. So that's pretty much, you can make 5,000 gold off of some of these. Okay, awesome. So anytime we need gold, we head to Caldera and we can get more. In the last episode, we visited the island of Solstheim, which is awesome. It's a lot of fun to compare the island here in Morrowind with the rendition of it in Skyrim DLC Dragonborn. It's very interesting. We'll go back to Solstheim eventually, but we just had to run there and just grab these awesome gloves. Security and sneak, 20 points, constant effect. Beautiful. As you can see, I'm way into unarmored destruction, speechcraft. Gotta get our short blade higher. Ah, it's only at 49. Okay. Here's the thing about the short blade. It uses speed as its governing effect, right? And I have 287 speed. So swing the sword wicked fast, right? And what that's going to do is, in Morrowind, as I'm sure you know, there's an invisible roll of the dice. Every time you swing, there's a calculation of whether you're going to hit your target. Now, I think part of it would be based on the actual weapon skill, like short blade. But I think a lot of it is based on agility. Affects your ability to dodge and hit targets in melee, as well as your maximum fatigue. So our agility is at 77. We need to keep pumping into agility. So what happens? I don't actually know how it's calculated, but let's pretend that 77 agility gave me 77% chance to hit. Let's pretend. The fact that I swing my sword so fast is just giving me more and more opportunities to make successful hits. So yeah. It's important to have high speed, it's important to have high agility, and that's how you play Morrowind, everybody. These are all things I did not understand as a kid, though. I'll tell you, I did not understand any of that as a child. I just ran around exploring Morrowind, loving the game, not really understanding what I was doing or how to play an RPG. These are all just things I've come to understand as an adult who has finally figured out how to play an RPG. So even though Morrowind was my first Elder Scrolls game, I would say the first Elder Scrolls game that I actually learned how to play, how to successfully level up and build a character, and how to actually beat was Oblivion. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game that I could wrap my head around. But I've still got a soft spot for Morrowind, and like I said, I've never beat it. So a lot of this is going to be new to us, but we've built up our character. We're fast. We've got 29 armor. Not bad. If I take off the boots, for instance, let's just take the boots off for a while. We only really need the boots when we're traveling far. Our speed drops down to 87. That's still pretty good. Our armor pops up to 32. 32. Let's see. If I put those back on. 29. Oh, so I only get 3 armor points if I'm not wearing the boots. That's not even worth it, everybody. I would rather have super high speed. So, so here's something weird. The boots normally... So I've got willpower 57. I am a Breton. Is it because I have such a... Okay, Bretons boast a high resistance. Okay. Do they ever resist for magic? For some reason, the boots of blinding speed do not blind me. They just kind of dim the world a little bit, which I don't fully understand. See, it's a little brighter without the boots on, right? So let's do this. Let's go ahead. And I think I have a strong resist magic. Oh, that's only 20%. Oh, that's like nothing. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're doing it. Okay, so we have resist magic. Now I'll put the boots back on. Nah, it still darkens it a little bit. Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll be able to build a better resist magic spell, and we'll try that again and bring back some of this light. Okay, let's get on with it, everybody. Let's go visit Caius Casoes. We've already met up with him, of course, but he... Let's see how fast I could run. So this is my walking speed, which is important because now I can move quickly across the map without losing stamina. You see, when you run, your stamina starts to go down, which is fine, but if you have low stamina, I think you have less of a chance of hitting enemies, and it's more likely your magic will fail. So we're going to be moving like this. Anyways, it's time for us to get on with the main mission, everybody. We've come here to the island of Solstheim here in Vvardenfell. We were a prisoner. We spoke with Caius Casoes, and he's a blades trainer. And before we start working for him, he wanted us to go out into the world and get a little experience. I'm level 15. He wanted us to join a couple guilds and kind of just make a name for ourselves. That way we could be a better spy, perhaps? I don't know. I guess we're establishing a backstory so we could be a better spy.
Yes, Outlander. What
so today, we're going to actually visit him, and we're going to let him know that we're ready to start, I don't know, missioning, questing. We're ready to start questing, sir. Thank you guys for joining me here on the Johnny Guitar channel. I really appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps. We're a tiny channel in an ocean of YouTube-ness, but it still helps. A little bit of a like, a little bit of a subscribe. Check out the other videos on the Johnny Guitar channel. I play Skyrim. I play Oblivion Remastered. I play Fallout 4. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 as well, and Redguard. Yeah, are you aware of one of the earlier Elder Scrolls games, Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard? Yeah, we're playing that too. Okay, let's get on with it. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Please,
okay.
By all means, I'm listening.
Oh, can I train with you some more before we actually do this? Oh, dang it. Oh, come on, seriously? I mean, you never know when my, weapon will get knocked out of my hand or something, you know what I mean? We should have some hand-to-hand training. In fact, maybe we should have a ton of hand. How high can you train me, sir? Okay, so we definitely have a level up coming our way. Let's just level up. Okay, there is a good chance that a frickin' Dark Brotherhood assassin is going to appear out of nowhere and attack us. So, oh, shoot, we can't use that. We'll use that. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Spend this level up. I've been wanting to get luck higher. I feel like luck is important. I imagine endurance is probably pretty important. I've only got it at 40. I'm basically frail. My character is very frail. I should be wearing armor. I really should. But we're not gonna. So just leave me alone. Dark Brotherhood? No? No? Okay. And look at, even though we rested, my intelligence is still, like, these potions last forever. This one lasts for over 5,000 seconds. Beautiful. Okay, sorry. Back to the main quest. Yeah, I'm here to discuss orders. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Tabolis at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. But do it. Then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. You know what, you guys? I know that my microphone is not the best, but I hope you enjoyed the sound of my voice, because this game has a lot of reading. I mean, he already wants me to just full-on read history books. But aren't you guys interested in that? I mean, you're here on the Johnny Guitar channel. Are you not interested in Second Era Tamriel history? This is the Second Era. This is Morrowind, you guys. There is a lot going on here. The Nerevarine cult and the Sixth House are awesome. First, let's just click on some of these blue words. Hasfat. He's a drill master at the Balmora Fighters Guild. He's lived in Morrowind all his life. Got it. He thinks himself a scholar and is particularly interested in Dunmer, ruins, and artifacts. Aha! Morrowind history. Jeanette Sitt's little book is a good place to start. I have a copy here. Take it. You might also look for On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Ep3 of Sunhold. You know, you guys, I love the books within the Elder Scrolls games. I love them. I love that they exist. I love that the developers took so much time to write them out. I love it. Okay, awesome. We'll come back to asking him about the Nerevarine and the Sixth House cult. I don't want to spoil everything right away. So, we're off to the Fighters Guild. You know what, for now we're losing the boots. We don't need them. I mean, even without the boots, sometimes people talk about how slow they are in Morrowind, and how that bothers them. I don't know how you could complain about that, because there's literally a speed attribute. So if you're like slow and you're frustrated, you know how to solve that problem by just pumping a bunch of points into the attribute called speed. There's the Fighters Guild.
What brings you here, Breton?
Leave me alone.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So these guys will also train me. Anyone want to train? So I think we're going to train heavy armor. Because if I train at least 10 levels of heavy armor, because the governing attribute is endurance, then next time I level up, I can get +5 endurance with one. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? So sometimes you just train
Talk is free.
stuff.
What do you want?
I already should level up? Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. So we got to do it 10 times, though, in order to get 5 endurance. And you know what? Maybe if we come across some really awesome heavy armor, we'll check it out. I don't know. How many times have I done it? Rest an hour. Boom, 5 endurance. Okay. And honestly, I should have... That was a wasted opportunity. I should have trained in a couple other skills that utilize different attributes. So I could have put ×5 in multiple attributes. So I kind of just wasted that, everybody. That was not smart of me, but that's fine. We'll get there. I think we got to start pushing personality. It's totally worth it in Morrowind, in my mind. Everyone may not agree, but it's worth it to have a high speechcraft, and mercantile. Okay,
You
no
want
Dark
something,
Brotherhood.
friend?
Yes, Brenton.
See, I should have come to her. I gotta fix my thing because my dog is digging at the couch. He saw me looking at him. Oh, she could teach me nothing more about block. Dang it. I could do more endurance with spear and more speed. I don't really need more speed. Okay, let's not do that for now. Leave me alone, please. Sir. Hasfat Antibolus. Good day, Cared Wanderer. So you're with Caius, huh? And Caius wants information. Of course, there's a little this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. I'm going to go ahead and hit persuasion. And because I have so much gold, I guess I have 12,000. Remember, I can always go and get more gold. In my mind, I have an endless amount of gold. Because even if I run out of potions to sell, I can easily make more. Okay? I never need to worry about gold again. So every person I meet, I'm just going to bribe 100 gold. Boom. Boom. Can you train me in anything? What is my athletics right now? Okay, it doesn't matter, Okay. Morrowind history. I won't bore you blathering about history, that's what Caius is for, but if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Aromima of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where opportunity lies for an outlander like you. Okay, so we have 2 new books that we can read. I don't want to do a ton of reading, but we might read those, so just buckle in, everybody. Current events. The great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction called the Descendant Priests. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off Imperial citizens. All bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight. Monsters and disease. The natives say it comes from Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years, but lately it's gotten badly out of control. Alright, so the great houses, the 5 great houses, are all like murdering each other and doing messed up stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction. There are nomads killing people. There's a secret cult killing citizens of the Empire, and there's a disease, the Blight. A lot is going on in Morrowind right now. Okay, thank you very much for that. What's your favor, sir? There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arctinghand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay, so in order to get directions, because remember, there are no quest markers in Morrowind. So in order to get directions, we're going to have to click on Arctinghand. The old Dwemer ruins at Arctinghand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Siltstrider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right. I was on this same stretch of road in the last episode. Okay, so Molag Mar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Fayodamura, enter Arctinghand on the east. Okay. This is all easy. I need to cross the river. North. Okay, cross the river. Caldera. Molag Mar. Uphill. Those are the only 3 words I need to remember. Everything else I got. Caldera, Molag Mar, uphill. Okay. And I need to get him a Dwemer puzzle box. Got it. Got it. I'm off. Caldera, Molag Mar, uphill. Caldera. Wait, I have a journal. So in my journal, obviously it tells me the same thing he told me. If I click on Arctinghand, Caldera, Molag Mar, uphill. Okay, sweet. So I have directions in my journal. How do I... No. Oh.
I suppose I have a moment. What?
What was that?
What's your story?
Wait, shit. Did you say south out of town? South out of town. Okay. Past the Siltstriders. South. Okay, well now that we're gonna do some journeying, might as well do the magic just in case it works. I'm not sure it works much, but we'll do a little bit of resist magic, and we'll slap on them boots. And it's just a little darker. Maybe it seems like it's maybe a gloomy day. We're gonna go ahead and put Fireball. Oh crap, look, my intelligence went back to 80. We slept too much, so it's time to drink another potion. This one is good for 5,000 seconds. Okay. Oh, this one is good for 9,000 seconds. Boom. We have over 5,000 intelligence. We have over 6,000 magicka. And that's going to last for several in-game days. So we're good. Oh my god, we're so fast. I love it. This is the life, everybody. This is the life. North towards Caldera. Helligod. Caldera. Is that north? Okay, north towards Caldera. There's a hill. Nope, not the right hill. Let's check out the map. As you can see, I've already explored this area a little bit in the last episode. But this is a huge island. Look how big this island is. How big this map is. And we've only, okay. We have a lot of exploring to do. And there's a lot of interesting things out there. My favorite part about Morrowind is, now that I'm into the Elder Scrolls universe, I love all of the lore that can be found within Morrowind. I just love it. Caldera. What? I get him? Nice. Valmora. Helligad. Did I miss? Oh my god, did we miss it? We were looking for a sign for Molagmar. Okay, here's another signpost. Oh, look at that, I'm running low on stamina. Remember what I said, if you run low on stamina, you have less chance of hitting stuff. So we need to stop running and just start walking. Aldrune. Roxloy, Caldera, Almora, Am I just walking to Caldera? Did the game just trick me into just walking to Caldera, or did we miss the sign? There's Caldera. I've now successfully made it to Caldera. Son of a bitch. Okay, at the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a sign. Oh. Putting the shoes back on. Putting the boots. Oh wait, I'm wearing the boots. We're running. There we go. This is fine. Shit, is this Pelagod, Balmora? We want to go to Balmora, right? Isn't that where we're like this? What is happening?
Yes, okay.
How did we just run in a circle? How did we just run in a circle? Okay, somehow we did. Okay, so we're crossing the Odavai River. What? Okay, we're gonna need our stamina, so we gotta calm down. So turn north towards Caldera, but immediately there should be a sign from, is it this? I think this is it. I totally ran past this, noted it, and just kept going. Okay, we're just gonna like jam into this dwarven ruin. We're gonna destroy everyone in there. It's not, I can't imagine it's gonna be too challenging. So let's just do it, everybody. I'm gonna turn the microphone off. I'm gonna zone out a little bit on Morrowind. I hope you can do the same. Let's just zone out, enjoy some classic Elder Scrolls, because I mean, I know I didn't mention this before, but I don't love the new Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. That's kind of pissing me off in a couple ways. So, you know what? That's why we're here back in Morrowind. We're trying to play these Elder Scrolls games when they were pure. When they were works of art. Labors of love. Thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, do you like dogs? Check out my channel. I make a lot of videos about my doggies because they're my best friends. Thanks for watching. Let's all just now zone out and enjoy Morrowind.
You're hardly a match for me. Let's see what you're made of. You're hardly a match for me.
May you find all that you seek.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around.
I'm listening. Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay. How's everybody doing? That was nice, wasn't it? I just blasted my way through that. I feel like I feel like the game's going to be easy, but there is a point where there's going to be a steep learning curve for sure. Oh my god, you could use staffs? Oh, I forget that. Oh, that's so good. This is something I wish you could do in Skyrim. You know how you can get like a staff of fireball? I wish they were also blunt weapons. That would be freaking nice. Okay, I did the favor. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you about what Caius will want you to know about the 6th house and about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscription on the box seemed to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take it back to Arkinghand. Okay, so if we wanted to go back to Arkinghand and to like fully explore it, he will give us a key. Do you guys want to do that? Let me know in the comments below. Should I go back to Arkinghand or should I just plow ahead through the main quest? Okay. So obviously we need to learn about the 6th house. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend the 6th house references he should read. See? This game wants you to read books. Can I make this screen bigger? I mean, I can, but it doesn't make the words any bigger. I wonder if in the settings menu I can make the text larger. 6th house references, you say? Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and the Real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Doris Darvell over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. Are you talking about here in Balmora? Okay, I'll visit a bookstore. I fucking love books. Okay. Let's click on a couple of his things. What if I click on House Dagoth? House Dagoth was the 6th of the 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kogarun. Alright, let's click on the word Nerevar or Nerevarine. Nerevarine is interesting. It is the chosen one. You basically, it's the chosen one. And a lot of the main quest will be determining whether I am the chosen one or not. Here's the thing. This is an interesting kind of chosen one. It's not like the Dragonborn in Skyrim. In Skyrim, there's no question that you're the Dragonborn because of your ability to shout. No one doubts you. But for the entire game, people will question whether I'm the Nerevarine. Now, I know it's a Dunmer mystery, or a Dunmer legend, and so it's possible that my character should be a Dark Elf, because maybe that would make more sense. Then I could be, but I'm a Breton, whatever. I'm half elf. You don't know, maybe that other half was Dunmer. You don't know. But yeah, I really like how pretty much throughout this entire game, it kind of remains vague as to whether I am the chosen one or not. It never specifically says it. Some people believe I am, others don't. There's a lot of things that are prophesied, but they could also be just coincidence. I kind of like that, the ambiguity of it all. Am I the Nerevarine? We don't know. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. I like that. So the temple denies the Neravine prophecies, and it persecutes heretics, but since I believe in the Neravine...
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Am I a heretic? I don't know. And what do the Blades? The Blades, of course, are the spy master branch of the Empire, and they are the guards of the Emperor, as well as his eyes and ears of the provinces. So, what do the Blades... What do they care? What do they want to know about all of this? I mean, I guess they're maybe gathering information, but what role do the Blades want to play in this? There has been a lot of unrest here in Morrowind. Maybe if the Empire can create their own chosen one, then they can control the Dunmer and maybe bring peace to Vvardenfell. Maybe that's it. That's actually probably it. That sounds like something an Empire would do, right? They're going to capitalize on this prophecy for their own benefit. What a bunch of dicks. But, you know, here I am, working alongside him. Okay, buddy, orders. I did it. These notes are from Hasfat Antibolus. Excellent. I trust he didn't work too hard for them. I'll look over them in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Hasfat Antibolus's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Neravine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Finders Guild. Get Sharngra Muzgob to tell you what she knows about the Neravine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. Okay. I'm gonna click this Sixth House. A trusted informant says they're a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and more importantly, my information thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Neravine prophecies. The illiterate Ashlanders pass down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular, the verses that foretell the coming of the Neravine. But I don't know much about it, that's why I'm sending you to find out. Some Dunmer believe that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, will one day unite all of the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Neravine, and say the Neravine will be the reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Induril Nerevar. I am sure in the Dunmer prophecies, they envisioned the Neravine, the one who would drive out the invaders and unite the tribes. They envisioned that person to be a Dunmer, not a Breton.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's even like a quest screen. I don't think I choose quests. I just know he told me to go to the Mages Guild, so we're going to the Mages Guild. While we are there, let's see if we can create a stronger magic resist potion. Shall we?
Masera.
In fact, my magic resist uses restoration magic. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can level up our restoration as well. Wrong direction. Okay, one of these guys will possibly be able to help me, because I need high restoration skill if I'm going to... Okay, you do not do any of that.
An honor, to be sure.
Is there something you need?
I thought one of you would train me in restoration. Was I wrong? There we go. Oh. Okay, this is the person I need to talk to, but before I speak with her, let's check out this spell that I can possibly spell making. Okay. So if we go to resist magic, we can do it on self. I think magnitude should be 100. Let's do it. It needs to endure long enough for us to put the boots on. So what if we do it just 1 to 3 seconds? Let's do 4. 6 seconds. Great. 72 spell chance. It's only going to cost me 35 magicka. But it's 100 resist for 6 seconds. The maximum magnitude cannot be less. Oh, duration and magnitude. Okay. I get what's happening. We're gonna do 90. Come on. 90 to 100. Shoot, that pumps it down to 50% chance. Okay, that's fine. For 5 seconds. Got it, got it. That's how you do that. We'll call it resist, and we'll buy it for $3.99. Okay, let's see if we can, let's see what we can do. Gonna go ahead and take off the boots. Okay, everything's a little brighter in here. Let's go ahead and do our spell.
What was I thinking?
Okay, are we doing it? I think we're resisting. Slap those boots back on. You resisted magic. Awesome. Okay, so now we have these boots on, and they do not make the world dimmer. Awesome. We are doing so good at this game. You're supposed to ask her about the Nerevarine. So I'm scrolling. Oh, there we go. Nerevarine. The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerimvar will I already know all this. The Tribunal Temple says that this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. Okay, so you can get killed for believing in the Nerevarine. Morrowind lore. I don't know what... Wait, oh my god. Oh, I'm not even talking to the right person. What? I'm not even... I am so sorry. Ma'am? I am so sorry. I was... Not that Dunmer and orcs look alike. My bad. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. Yes. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Levul Andorano. You'll find it in Andorano Ancestral Tome, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Okay, so the Dunmer don't like necromancy? In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Okay. What about Andorando Ancestral Tome? The tome is south of Pelagade, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Seydanin, and southeast to Vivek. Alright. South of Pelagade, just off the road before you reach the fork where the road goes south. Okay. You may need an enhanced blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Sweet. Sweet. Pelagade, you say? Didn't I already visit? There's Caldera, there's Narmak, Aldrune. Pelagade is all the way down here. Sadanim. I think we can take the Silt Strider. In the past couple episodes, I've been using the Mages Guild to teleport around to different cities, but I think in this case, the Silt Strider is our best bet. And let's keep floating, because if you notice, like right now I'm walking, and this is how fast I walk with 292 speed. For some reason, when I'm levitating, my speed is still 292, but look how much faster maybe it's because I levitate, there's no like friction against the ground. I don't know, but look how much faster I move when I'm in levitation. Same speed. Or no, but levitation costs like nothing, so let's just keep doing it. Just gotta be careful we don't fall and injure ourselves.
Why walk when you can ride?
Okay, he doesn't go to Pelagade, but he goes to Sadanin, which is very
Why walk
close.
when you can ride?
Okay, it is nighttime. Let's go stay in the inn. Actually, let's just wait. So let's go ahead. It's 11 p.m. Let's go ahead and wait 8 hours. Nice. Okay. So basically we need to get to Pelagade and then... Wait a minute. Can we follow the directions opposite since we're starting in Sadanin? If we find a fork, let's head to Pelagade. If we find a place where the road connects with another road heading to Vivek, we'll know that we're like close just before. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing, everybody. I think. Almora, Ebonheart, Pelagade. So Pelagade is this way. Okay. I'm having fun, everybody. Is this the fork that they spoke of? No, I think this is the fork. Okay, I bet this is the fork. Right, where does that go? Vivek, Ebonheart, Pelagade, Belmora. Okay, here's the fork they spoke of. This direction is Is this direction Pelagade? Yes. So they said it was just off the road. You guys, don't you love it when you don't have quest markers? I do. I mean, as long as it's not too complicated, I like it. Okay. So it's just before the fork in the road, meaning it's going to be just right here somewhere. Right here. Okay. Easy. So they told me not to mess with the dead people in here. And Rano tomb. So let's try to just blast our way through here without upsetting or getting in any fights. We need a skull. She wants me to retrieve the skull of Levul Enderano without upsetting the natives. I mean, I guess on some other level we could go like sneaky with this. Oh, she gave me, wait, that's a sword I already had, this long sword. She gave me a short sword called Fireblade, one-handed. How's my current sword? Why do I have that? Okay. My current sword is 7 to 12. This one is 5 to... Okay, my current sword, the one I got off a Dark Brotherhood person, is way better. And for some reason, it's fully charged, even though I've been using it this whole time. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't really know where we're going, but we're gonna do our best, everybody. Thank you for watching Johnny Guitar.
Is there something you need?
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, this is not too bad, right, everybody? I mean, we're kind of cruising through this now. I know we could be doing more exploring, but like I said, I mean, this quest line is long. I don't know if I'm really gonna finish it. We're gonna give it the old Johnny Guitar try. Hello.
What is your business here?
Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the... Yeah, I know all that. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're doing, it's like 2 main quests down. That is like 2 main quests. Oh, wait, you know what? I know what you're saying. Let's go back to Caius, but before we do, let's go make a little bit of gold, because I'm down to 11k. We're gonna keep training. We're gonna constantly be training as much as possible, so we need more gold. So let's take a little trip to Caldera.
Do you want something from me?
Can any of you train me in a way that is
Yes,
good?
Outlander. What do you want?
All right then.
I've already purchased all the spells I can from these dudes. None of you are willing to train me.
Go ahead.
What do you got? No. Okay.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you...
I'm too high skilled. What we need to do, everybody, is we need to find people that are higher, people who train to a higher level. That is our problem, everybody. Okay, so we go in here. Oh, look, what book is in the fire? The Wolf Queen?
May your kills be quick and many.
Morrowind, am I allowed to take that? I think not worth it. Why are you burning the Wolf Queen? Interesting. Okay, so we go to this little scampy creeper guy.
Well.
He has 5,000 gold. Let's sell all of our junk first. Dunmer coin. Flasks. These scrolls she gave me. Okay, these ones are good. They're for opening locks. These fire ones are fired. Okay, on touch. I'm not doing touch. I'm not getting. I'm playing as an unarmored bard character. Unarmored, right? I'm not. I don't want to get close to enemies. Restore health 2 points for 60 seconds. So that's really 120 health. Okay, those are useful to me. Keep all these papers except for this one. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep the restore fatigue potion because you never know when that becomes a thing. Keep the disease, sell the Nord mead. Restore health, we'll keep that. Levitate. I mean, no, we need to get rid of it. As you can see, we're getting pretty close to being overweight, and I just can't do that. Bargain potion of shadow. Yeah. Fire resist. No, I don't care about any of that. Let's go ahead and sell the Fireblade because it's useless and it weighs 8 pounds. I mean, Shadow Sting is such a good sword, but my long-handed, and plus long-handed skill. Long-handed uses strength as its attribute. So my strength is, so I don't think the sword is going to do much for me, but I just can't get rid of it. It's 40 pounds. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just... I'll sell you one of these. And then I'll sell you one of these. Okay, now we wait 24 hours. Which does not take long. And he will have 5,000 more gold. And I can do this forever. Problem is that I don't want to sell him my best potions. I want to sell him... Okay, where are those cheap ones? I know I had cheap ones somewhere. Okay, these ones are worth 3,000. I want to sell them all the cheapest ones first. These are worth 2,000. These are worth 1,000. Okay, this is them. So yeah. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Okay, where are those cheap ones? There was 12 of them, right? Okay, here we go. So I'll sell you 5 of these. This is important too because my weight is just too much. And there's a point in this game where we're going to get like legendary weapons that we're kind of required to always have on us. You know what I mean? Like like at some point we get a bow from a certain Daedra or Aedra. And we pretty much have to just carry it with us for a while. And I think it weighs like 40 pounds. So this is in our best interest to just kind of slowly chip away at this weight. 201 out of 80 weight. Oh, that wasn't
was that?
How are you guys doing? Are you guys playing the new Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition? Do you like it? Sorry, I haven't been playing it, and I will eventually. I will eventually play the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. You don't worry about that. Here on the Johnny Guitar channel, we will have it. But I want to give Bethesda time to really, like, fix it, kind of, because Skyrim Anniversary Edition also has a creation club, and you know what? It's not bad. I don't mind the creation club in, or just creations in Skyrim. I didn't want Max. Sorry, I messed up. Okay. So I like the way that Skyrim does it. I mean, it's still kind of BS because I do sometimes buy creations in Skyrim. I bought quite a few of them, the featured creators. But you know what? I don't know. I enjoy them, so yeah, maybe I spend like $5 on one of them. But at least the Skyrim creations are usually entire like quest lines and worlds to explore. So I find that those ones are usually worth the money. The Fallout 4 ones, though, I'm kind of questioning if they're really worth it, because most of them... Oh, sorry. Most of them do not seem to be worth it. I'm not going to pay $6 or 600 points. I'm not going to spend $6 for, like, just a weapon skin that has no quest involved. So, yeah. But you give it a little bit of time, and modders will come up with some really cool quests. And so don't worry, here on the Johnny Guitar channel, at some point, we will be playing Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. You know what else I want to play? You know what else we're going to play? And once again, I'm kind of waiting. Admittedly, I'm a little broke at the moment, you guys. You know, life is expensive. As you all know, life is tough. I got rent, bills, all that kind of bullshit. I'm a little broke right now. But at some point soon, I also want to be playing Outer Worlds 2. Seems like a really cool game. I enjoy Obsidian. And I don't know about you guys, but I actually enjoyed the first Outer Worlds game. I thought it was pretty good. Check out the Johnny Guitar channel. There's an Outer Worlds playlist where you can see me play the first Outer Worlds game. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And I hear that some of the things that made the first game not that great, you know, small worlds, I hear that they improved in the second game, that the second Outer Worlds is even better. So I'm excited. Stay tuned to the Johnny Guitar channel. At some point we will be playing Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. At some point we will be playing the Outer Worlds 2. Okay, cool. We now are weight capacity is down to 190, and we've got 72k. Okay, see, it takes a moment, you know, but we just went from 11k to 72k in what, just like less than 5 minutes? We are awesome. Oh,
Mathera.
shit. We want to go to Caius's house. Okay.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Are you here to discuss your orders? I am Caius. I did it again. I am so fast. And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's apprentice, Carid Wander. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. So I'm an apprentice? I'm promoting you to the apprentice rank, effective immediately. And here's a little present. 2 spell scrolls. The divine intervention will recall you to the nearest Imperial shrine. The Almsylvie intervention will recall you to the nearest temple. They come in handy for a quick getaway. No, Carrot Wander. No thanks needed. You're doing great work. Now get out of here and let me read. Okay. Let's pop by that bookstore. I think it was mentioned earlier that there's a bookstore and there's some books I could possibly get.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Are the books in my notes? I don't know, I can't tell. I can't tell everyone. Okay, let's see if we can find any of these books based. Oh, there's so many books, you guys. There's so many books. Okay, we already own On Morrowind and A Short History of Morrowind. Those 2 books will form. Let's see if she has War of the First Council. I think just anything that mentions the Nerevarine is also something. Okay, those are guidebooks. I don't need those. Okay, I'm being so silly. War of the First Council is going to be near the end because they're clearly... Ooh, Vampires of Vvardenfell. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Wild Elves. Nope, she doesn't have War of the First Council. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I think at some point we're going to be visiting the temple library. And wait, no, they wouldn't have those books. They got rid of those books because they're considered like evil books or something. Okay, so the problem is I'm really not seeing any reflections on cult worship, maybe. Let's go ahead and persuade her with 100 gold. And let's see if we can ask her about the Nerevarine and see if she offers books. The Ashlanders have a prophecy of a legendary hero. Got it. Got it. She does not... And I can't ask her any more questions about the War of the First Council or anything like that. Okay, well, you have proven to be useless. You have none of the books that I need.
You may speak.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to Hasfat. And let's see... Oh, we're really moving fast. Let's see if he made me a key. You already gave me the Dwemer puzzle box. Don't you remember? Can we ask him about a key? Or do we just click on the Dwemer puzzle box? Okay. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dwemer key, made according to the instructions I found on the puzzle box you brought me. I have no idea what it's good for, but if you take it back to Arkinghand, maybe you'll find the lock it opens. I think that's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to go back to Arkinghand, and we're going to explore the entirety of that Dwemer ruin. I don't know how deep it goes. We barely explored it. We're going to get all the way in there. We're going to figure out what this key goes to.
There is someone watching.
And, I don't know. I think we're going to have a little bit of fun. Can you train me any more in short blade? Damn it, what about long blade? Alright, better
Speak,
nothing.
traveler.
Okay, well, we got long blade up, so that's nice.
Go
I think
ahead.
as I train,
There is someone watching me. I
as
can
I
tell.
train, time passes. Hull, no training from you? Okay. I think we should go back to Caius's house and take ourselves a nap.
My pleasure, really.
Let's have our sword ready. Let's rest until healed. And boom. Oh, I wasn't able to get endurance up. Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and do strength. 60 strength is plenty. Let's do willpower, because it's my ability to resist magic. Got it. And then one more. So our agility is up to 80. It's not bad. Okay, we're going to have to figure out somehow we're going to have to get our endurance higher.
Die.
Oh! How am I already able to level up again? That's crazy. It's not my intelligence, because my intelligence has gone back down to 80. Okay, let's go ahead and hearth heal. Okay, well, I mean, honestly, not bad.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
We look so cool. Carrot Wander. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. I think in the next episode we are going to go back to Arkinghand, the Dwemer ruin, and we're going to explore every little bit of that place. And we'll probably have time to visit Caius Casodes and figure out what our next quest is. This has been awesome, everybody. We're killing it in Morrowind. Killing it. Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy YouTubing. Like I said, I'm not monetized. I make no money off of this. I do it for the love of the game. So like the video, subscribe. It helps me out. I want to spread the Johnny Guitar love all over the world. Thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.